City Skylines 2 is here, and my space heater is already on 2 because this game runs so freaking heavy, but that's okay. So, welcome back to the channel, Captain Gridlock. Figured we just kind of hop into it. I've never played the game before. I've seen some gameplay of it, so we're gonna just play around with it and see if I can figure things out. If not, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. So I figured we just play on Temper. It's one of the DLC maps, I'm pretty sure, or the early access ones. Not the early access ones, the pre-order ones. And 66% of it is buildable. It has all the seasons for the most part, and has connections. So that's kind of what I like. This has some European thing. I'm pretty sure you can change some of these settings though. So how do we switch the theme? North American. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go back. Hold on. If we go to gameplay, can we switch to Fahrenheit? Is that a thing? Let's see. We're gonna turn on autosave. We'll do every 10 minutes. Interface. There it is. We're gonna go with Fahrenheit because I'm an American and it's gonna make my life a lot easier. So Tamper it is. I'm gonna select the map, and for a city name, I know what to call it. We're gonna call this Newville. Why? Because I don't know. If you have a better name, just let me know. We'll change it. No worries. Newville. We're gonna go with the North American theme. We're natural disasters on. Unlock all, no. Unlimited money. Begin tutorials. Yeah, we'll go with all of this. So we're gonna start the game, and we're gonna see what this is about. I'm not exactly sure what to expect. Never played it, but hopefully it works out well. And we're gonna disable this tutorial just because I feel like I can get through this beginning part. I've seen enough YouTube videos where I think I can survive. So how do we turn off the tutorial? I think it said interface or something. Input, gameplay, tutorials. There it is. So we're gonna turn that off, and we're gonna play. So I'm gonna grab a road. Wow, game is already struggling. We dropped that. Okay, we're running like 55 frames. I think we should. Let's go change a couple more settings before we continue this. So graphics, I want to turn off VSync. VSync is always a struggle in any game I play. I'm gonna turn that off. See if it helps a little better. We seem to be okay now, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure they'll iron this game out. It's a beautiful game. It really is, but it's already playing insanely heavy. So we're gonna grab a road. Do we have roundabouts yet? No, we don't. Oh, we do. We might. Small roundabout? Is this how that works? Use place? That's really awesome. Playing with these tools, I'm excited. I keep getting little like lag spikes. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure how to fix it. How do we build a road here? Like, how do we... Not really what I want. Can you, like, connect it to the middle? Is this how this... Maybe because it has certain snapping on? Is that how that works? Oh, God. This is going to be toggle snapping off. That's not what we want. We want snap to existing geometry. There we go. And we're going to snap 90 to 3. Have to guidelines, and we're gonna show contour lines while we do this because I want to respect the topography, kinda, for the most part. We'll respect the topography for the most part. All right, we're just gonna go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, not at all. All right, we're gonna build a road. It's gonna be, honestly, I don't know, 250 meters. If I can get it. It's gonna bother me if I can't. There it is. All right. And we're going to build a grid. I think since I use this, you grab the grid tool. And maybe not, huh? How does this tool work? Do you just drag? It's going to take practice for me to get used to these tools. I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet, so bear with me while I learn the game. Probably not the time to be doing this, but it's all right. All right. I'll go something like this. And we'll just place it. It broke, but it's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. So I guess we got to get basic services going. We're to have an electric connection here. So how do we connect this? Do you get a power line? How do you connect that to there, though? Like, how do you connect this to your current infrastructure? Oh, there we go. Do we have power now? Is that how that works? No, that didn't connect at all. How does this work? Okay, hold on. How do we go under? There we go. Get our electric tool. Ah, transformer station. That would make sense. We'll put this here. It'll probably move down the road because like it doesn't make sense to be here. You know, for now, it'll get us started. So we'll go to there, to there. Now we have electricity in our city, and we need water. So with water, I figured we just go with a basic water pumping station, unless that's like a bad way to do it. So that's going. We got water, electricity, so that sounds like a perfect thing for me to get started. Disturbance, but our current capacity is simply not enough to meet the demands of the growing city. Yeah, of course, we're not producing any, so we're borrowing some. It's okay though. I'm gonna place 4 of those there. We already have commercial. Let's grab our paint tool. Put some commercial there. Let it build out. Let's get our city started. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this game for, I don't know, since I pre-ordered it on day 1 when they announced the game. That said that you can pre-order it. Went on Steam, pre-ordered it, paid full price and everything. So it's definitely a game I've been waiting for. I'm hoping they're able to iron out a lot of the issues that they've been having. We need sewage, so especially the performance issues that every content creator that's been reporting so long. I mean, so far that they've been playing this game. So I'm hoping they're able to iron a lot of these issues out and deliver a more finished product. Obviously, there's no guarantee with it, but hopefully they can figure it out. We're gonna connect that to there, and we're gonna let that go. Now we have sewage. We don't got to worry about that. So what are our needs? We have low density and we have industrial demand. With industrial, I'm not sure what I want to do with industrial yet, because I know we have to go look into, I think if we pull up the zoning for industrial, we're able to see where the wind is going. So that's the wind right there, right? So when going that way, we'll build over there. So for now, we'll just keep working on our residential and commercial, I guess. If it forces us to do like industries and stuff like that, then I guess we'll be forced to do it, but hopefully we don't have to. Looks like we're already filling up on our grid and there's still a demand for residential. So I'm going to expand our grid even more. I'm going to grab our grid tool. I'm going to go like this, I guess. And, oh, how do you build them equal to that grid? I just go like that? No. We're doing this manually because I don't know how these tools work. So we're going to go snap zone to grid and we're going to... Why are people not liking us? Wealth, spacious homes, abundance of leisure, but our happiness is still going down. Is it just because we don't have enough jobs and things like that? It's a nice place, weather, okay. Can we start producing our own electricity yet? I like how it's a small coal power plant, but it's just the sheer size of these assets is just awesome, dude. Dude, I'm loving it. Loving it. Loving it so far. It's going to be a long-term game for sure. Anyone else just praise the sun? Okay. Uh-oh. We're getting some weird flashing. What's causing that? I'm going to pause the game, go into the settings real quick, see if we can figure that out. There's still something in there that's causing that weird flashing. If you know how to fix this all the way, let me know. I actually don't know what I'm doing. We're going to hit on pause. We're going to keep going. So we're going to speed up the game a little bit. Let things kind of start forming and going so we don't have to sit here all day and wait for it. We still have a lot of low residential demand is going down. We have houses being built, which is outstanding, but we have more industrial demand coming up. We need to reach this level 1. I want to reach that level 1 so we can start working on other things. I'm going to actually build a bit of a, I guess, a power plant of some sort. Not going to be anything crazy. It's just going to be something to get us start producing and hopefully start making a little bit of money. I'll start losing less money than we are now. I guess that's a better way to put that. I'm going to build a little roundabout. We'll put it there. So now we can go into our electricity view and we can see what we're doing. We're exporting 19.4 megawatts now. I don't know if that's per month. It doesn't say. So now we're making some sort of, I guess, income, if we put it that way. That's electricity trade. Okay, so yeah, we are trading electricity. That's cool. That's really awesome to see. So we're already putting stuff back into the system and we're exporting electricity rather than importing, which only brings us in a bit more money, which is nice. Population is going up, money is going down, and we need to keep gridding. We have a demand for population. We got to meet these demands, make sure everybody is happy. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do just that. We're gonna manually grid again. Probably should have gone with smaller grids so people can actually walk around. I feel like that's a very, very long walk, but it seems like it's okay. For now anyway. We'll go 120 meters this time. I hate how that. Yeah, I can't do that. It looks really bad there. So we're gonna grab our road again. We're gonna bring this road, and we're going to just go straight out. How do you build it? There we go. That's what I want. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and there we go. Connect that to there. Gonna build a couple cross streets again to make sure there's enough connections here so it's not just a giant cluster. And we're gonna break our grid because I don't know how to keep it from breaking, and that's okay. Not worried about it. It's okay. So where do you have medium density row housing? So I want to start playing with this stuff. Row housing, but it's kind of difficult with broken grid. We'll do it here. We'll go build it away from the corner there so it doesn't break. The buildings don't build in the wrong direction. I believe that's how you do that. From every video I've seen, that's how you do it anyway. But we'll find out. For now, we'll leave that and we'll expand it as the house is built, which is awesome. And it looks like we're still getting a demand for residential, so we got to keep doing that. We also have a demand for low density housing, so we're gonna start zoning some of that. We're gonna zone this, and we're gonna start building a bit of industrial. With industrial, I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna do it or how it works, so I'm just gonna do what I do in City Skylines 1 and hope that it keeps us alive. If it doesn't, then that's cool. We got a mansion. We're gonna we'll do that. Probably not the most productive thing we can do, but that's what we're gonna do. Now we'll place some industrial. We'll leave that there, and we can build a small clinic, build a cemetery. Oh, that's cool stuff. So hopefully that industrial space kind of handles with what we need to do and takes care of our needs. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna place this. I say there. It's a nice mansion. It's just behind the rail yard, I guess. It's a weird place to live for a mansion, but it works. We're gonna go into our clinic. We're gonna start getting a small clinic in. I want to see how these assets work, and only way we're gonna see that is if we start playing with them. So it's gonna be a main road. I don't want that on the main road. I'm gonna put this. What is that? That's our water pumping station. Our grid's just weird. We need a better grid. Okay though. So I'm gonna start building this way. So what I want to figure out is how do you get your grids to match up, right? Like if I build there to there, is that now going to match up, or how does this work? It doesn't seem to be doing what I want it to do. And I think a big part of it is I just don't know how the tools work. And I think as we keep going, maybe we'll figure it out. I hope so. We don't want to snap the sides of buildings. We do want to snap at 90 degrees, so that works. And we're just going to build our own grid. 90 degrees there. So we'll go 220. And keep that at 90. Keep that there. Connect it there. And build a connection across. Maybe we'll build our connection this way. Maybe we'll go this way. Put that there. And that gives us a bit more zoning. So over here, I'm going to place our clinic in this spot there. And I want to look at these upgrades. I want to see what they actually do. So right now, okay, so this goes on the actual property. You don't got to expand nothing. This is like a side wing you can put on it, and it just gives you more, I guess, more beds. But we don't really need it right now, but we have to make sure we plan around it so we don't use all that space. What is this? Old cemetery ruins. I'm not going for pretty right now, so I'm just gonna demolish it. And we're gonna go into our landfill. We definitely need trash management. we don't have trash management. We're gonna be in a weird place where, well, we're not able to collect our trash. So this is a massive bit. This is not what I expected. This game is definitely going to be a bit of a learning curve. I'm used to just plopping buildings and going on about my day, but this doesn't seem like that type of game. It's like you really got to focus and think about what you're going to do and when you do it, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of hurt. Seems like, oh, look, this goes this way. How do you not bring this to the road? Invalid shape. So you got to build the actual shape first. Looks like so. Go like that, and then we drag this node over here and insert a new node, connect that there. 4 more slots, $700,000, and 2 more development points, which is going to be outstanding to see what else we can build. Now we're a small town. We probably don't have to go too big with this. I'm just gonna round this out a little bit so it doesn't look a little, I guess I said so it doesn't look jank, but this does look very jank. Maybe put this there and bring this to here, and that'll do the trick for now. So, okay, we have industrial traffic already coming in. Not exactly sure what to expect with a lot of this. Looks like it's already going to be heavy traffic with it all, but it's okay. We need jobs. Our people need jobs. We're having a giant commercial demand again. So we're going to go into our zoning and make sure we're keeping up with a lot of these demands. So I don't want to get behind. I don't know what I'm doing half the time yet, so I'm gonna make sure I'm getting that done. Did I just put down? I did put down the right thing. It's like different colors. Why are they different shades? That's weird. I figure there were maybe one of them's used, one's not used. Maybe something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Education and research. We've already unlocked elementary school and high school. Probably look for like nicer places for these things, but I honestly just want to experiment and see how all this stuff works. So these have the wings, extension wings, make the school a little bit longer. Playground, you need a playground. Every elementary school needs a playground. Looks like we're still just really early on. The game doesn't really start until you get further on. So a lot of this is going to be just expanding our grid, growing our population, and learning these tools. I really want to be well versed before we get started. I know I keep saying it over and over, but I need to be well versed in the new tools that we have here in front of us, and before I get into a real playthrough. Because I don't want to give you guys something that I wouldn't watch. That's kind of the standard that I have with my videos. If I wouldn't watch my videos, then I'm not going to release it to you guys. And it's something I really try to do before I release a video. I fully edit it, I go through, and I watch the whole thing. If I don't find it entertaining, then I probably won't release it and I'll just re-record it or something. I'd rather take my time with the video and make something better quality. So if there's stuff that you see that I can improve on, just let me know in the comments below. I really want to improve and make the best content that I can for you guys. So that's really something that I should have to do. So I want to look up more in depth into our population. Who do we have living here? Who's this guy? Bradley Gould, moving in, adult, poorly educated. Okay. I'm gonna go to our school. I want to follow a kid around. Try to reword that. I want to. I'm gonna add a kid to my follow citizens page. How does education work? I guess right now it's only 1 in the morning, so you're not gonna see kids at school at 1 in the morning. Everybody's at home. It's 1 a.m. I guess that's fair. I love this weather. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect. I think we've done an enormous amount today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed it up a little bit and see how, just like that, we already reached our milestone 3. We have 3 more progression points, 5 more development tiles. If you know what I should unlock, let me know below, so we can keep going. So that's all I have for now. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, and we'll see you guys in the next episode when we keep on learning some of these tools and figure out what some of these icons mean. Like, not enough customers. I mean, I guess it just means we just have a lack of population, but people are moving in, so that should be resolved soon. So that's all I have for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.